Right about now, you're locked into Heat Wavez Radio with the hostess with the mostest Juggs. It's me, your girl, Gigi Juggs. Big up to all my listeners right now. Without you, there is no me. So the love is real, and I mean for real, for real. I'm so fucking gassed right now because not only am I spending my evening with you lot, the sexiest mitches and bitches on the planet, but I also got laid last night. And for once, I got my big O. At my big age, multiple link-ups, a whole forest full of wood, and I'm just having my first penetrative orgasm now. Some men ain't shit. Don't you just hate a selfish lover? Listen, I want to hear from you lot. Do men always boss? Or do they sometimes fake it like us? I know why you're all listening right now. It's for your favorite segment of my show. It's just another Tinder story. We got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name?
Hello, Gigi. It's Gibson Anderson.
Hello, government name. Tell me your Tinder story.
Well, Gigi, although I do like the female form in its entirety, I do have a predilection for the female foot.
Okay. Tell us what you love about our feet.
Well, I just like the curves, the shape, delicate and soft, like a perfectly sculpted piece of art. And my personal favourite is a long, narrow foot with long toes and finished off with a fresh French pedicure. And you know, when I'm on Tinder and I'm swiping, I'm not looking at faces, I'm not reading people's profiles, I'm just looking at the feet.
So you have a foot fetish?
No, I'm not a pervert.
Having a fetish doesn't make you a pervert, babe. Many of us have some form of fetish, right?
Yeah, I just admire beauty when I see it.
I hear you.
The other evening, I was swiping through Tinder and I came across the most gorgeous pair of feet that I've ever laid my eyes upon. And I contacted the owner to send me some videos in exchange for a photo of my penis. You know, I mean, a fair exchange is no robbery, as they say. And she sent me this one clip, walking across the lawn in the fresh dew of the morning, and I tell you, my mind was blown. I really need to meet this woman. We arranged to meet. And there she is, wearing a pair of black open toes, size 4. Now, her face is a 3, but her feet are most definitely a 10.
Oh, silver linings.
By this point, my manhood was engorged with blood. My testes were swollen with a fresh batch of semen. I had testosterone oozing from every pore. But I cowardly walked past her and went into the gents. Bloody hell. And there, alone with my thoughts, I imagined my Johnson sliding into a moist crevice, tickling her cervix, making her toes curl with delight. Oh, those beautiful feet. And I couldn't help myself. I just exploded there and then in the cubicle. And what sort of person am I? I felt so embarrassed.
Graphic stuff, Gibson. So, are you embarrassed because you didn't speak to her, or because you cracked one out in the toilet?
Well, Gigi, there's part of the story I didn't tell you, and it is the source of my embarrassment. You see, when I got to the bar, I recognised the owner of the feet. She was my best friend's 19-year-old daughter.
Hold up, what? How did that even... Sorry, how old are you?
I'm a young 50, and I had no idea it was her, but by that point my caveman instincts had kicked in, and I needed that release.
Listeners, what do you think? Has Gibson overstepped the mark? I got a caller.
He's a predator and should be ashamed of himself.
Oh, come on, what, you're attacking me? What, for falling in love for a younger woman's feet?
I'm attacking you for being a predator who needs to take control of his manhood.
Gigi, your producer told me this was a safe space. Will you kindly get control of your show?
Gibson, it's Samantha.
Oh, God.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi Gigi. I'm the 19-year-old. My dad knows Gibson from the yacht club.
Oh, shit.
This man uses a photo of a black man as his profile photo. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Gibson?
Yeah, yes, that bit is true, but you know, since then I am seeking help, and I'm no longer on Tinder.
How will we know if you truly have changed your ways?
Gigi, Samantha, how about, as a good gesture of goodwill, I send you both a pair of heels?
Bold and brave gesture. Will you accept the heel, Samantha?
Of course I will. I'm not a martyr. I mean, most men don't apologise, so that counts for something, I guess.
Well, hopefully Gibson really has put his Tinder days behind him. I want to big up everyone tuned in right now. Thank you to all my callers. Thank you for my listeners. I want to...
Sorry to interrupt. Just one last thing. Samantha, if you're still listening, when you get the shoes, could you send me some photos of you wearing them?